Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Cancer, we are going to see what messages I hear from you from the divine in this timeless reading. As usual, I always want to let you know that these videos are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who is watching this reading. Cancer, I have started a new channel which is all about love and matters of the heart. So if you like love readings, you can go and follow me on that channel. I will link it in the description box below. So these are the cards that we have. As a reminder, remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing that, you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with. So, Cancer, right. I think I can see similar cards from last week, if I remember well, but we'll talk about what's happening here. There is an issue here that is coming up that is all to do with attachment, Cancer. And it's interesting because we have this card of attachment where we are seeing that there is a situation that you feel tied up to, because we can see that with our card, our lady is tied up. She's chained up to this pole that is here and she is not able to leave. It's almost like there is a drama that is going on. And there is that feeling that you can't leave, you can't exit. Because it's interesting that the number of the card is a number 5. And the number 5 in the tarot is all about chaos. The number 5 brings in the energy of really asking you how you can be adaptable through that chaos that you're currently experiencing at the moment. Because the number 5 being that it's about disagreements, bruised egos, regret sometimes. Also, it could be that there is some competition that you are currently going through. So this attachment card, I feel that there is a way that you can free yourself from this situation. It's interesting that the next card that is coming up for you is also talking about being tied up. So these cards are speaking volumes about a situation where you feel that you can't leave. You are tied up to a situation and you are wanting to find a way out. Because we see again that the all tied up card, being that is a number 23, and 2 plus 3 is 5. So you have 2 cards that are about that chaotic type of energy. And the 2 cards are speaking about the same thing. Attachment and being all tied up is the same thing. Cancer, how can you free yourself? What is going on currently with you? Because there is a feeling that this situation has to do with some values. There is a situation here where maybe you are tied up to maybe a job and this job is not paying you enough, but maybe you are afraid to leave this situation because you are asking yourself, well, how am I going to feed my family? How am I going to pay the rent? How am I going to do XYZ if I just choose to leave this situation? So this is why you are attached to that situation. But the door to value card is saying that if you really want to open up the doors to more money flying into you, to more money coming in, you are very capable of doing that. Because now we have a card that is number 4. And number 4 is all about stability. So I feel that you are really wanting to challenge yourself to open up the doors to more money that is going to create more stability for you and your family. But there's a feeling where you are not valuing yourself enough. You are shortchanging yourself. Cancer, it is time to see how you can feel that you deserve to be paid more. You deserve to be valued. Because I feel that you are afraid of going and expressing that you need to get paid more money, because you're saying to yourself, well, you know, all businesses are experiencing some challenges at the moment. And if I go and ask for a pay rise, for instance, I feel that maybe I could get fired, or maybe I will appear like I'm not appreciating what I already have. But the divine Cancer wants you to know that it is time to open these doors to more money flying into your life. You deserve this. How can you open up these doors? That is the challenge that is here for you. So the next card is saying that even though you understand that it is up to you to go and have those difficult conversations, or go and find a new job, or maybe create ways of money coming into your life. If you're going to go and ask for a pay rise, to go and have that difficult conversation with your boss, this Shaolin card is asking you to move in a way that is graceful, but taking action. You are required to take action. The card is literally saying, be graceful in movement and action. So as you are approaching the situation, feeling courageous, feeling like, yes, I deserve more, but approaching that situation in a graceful, in a calm way, so that the person you're speaking to can see clearly that, yes, they are shortchanging you. If anything, they are taking advantage of you. But because you're being graceful, they are more willing to work with you, because they are seeing that, yes, you are very valuable. You are a hard worker, and they really truly appreciate everything that you're doing. But that appreciation has to come through ways where energetically you are being given your value. You are being given the money that reflects the value that your company has on you. So I feel that, Cancer, you are going to be wise, because the next card is showing that you are the wise one. So yes, you are wise in dealing with this situation, in growing within your current situation, bringing in this energy of wisdom, not only understanding what you want, but also looking at the situation that the other people are in, and bringing in that energy of balance. How can you be balanced in honoring other people's situation, but not shortchanging yourself? Because why should you take all the burden? Why should you be the one who is being shortchanged? So being wise is looking at the situation and asking, how can I be opening up these doors to value, but at the same time showing that I understand that my company is going through difficult times at the moment. I feel that you are going to handle this situation in a way that is going to surprise you, because, Cancer, you are valued in this situation. Understand that, because by understanding that, this is when you will be able to step up and demand what you're owed. So the next card, Elder, is coming in and speaking about a situation that is to do with your ancestors, maybe. A situation that is asking you to move beyond ancestral patterns. So there is a pattern that is repeating itself. Your ancestors experienced this, and you are also going through a similar situation, except you have a way of moving beyond those patterns. So I know that you will move beyond those patterns, because the door to value card is here, and we literally see you moving beyond those situations by opening up these doors. And by opening up those doors, you can see just how this money is flying into you. This abundance is flowing into you. So the next card, Compassion, coming in. I feel that I've already spoken about this, even though I'm not really looking at the cards. I'm more looking at the camera to make sure that everything is in focus. Whatever the cards are bringing up, we're speaking about them as they're coming up. So compassion, we already spoke about this. You're being compassionate enough to see where your company is at the moment and what they're going through. But at the same time, you're not allowing your compassion for other people be the key to them taking advantage of you, whether it's on purpose or not. By speaking up and demanding your value, you are also being compassionate, not only to yourself, but also to other people. So this card is saying that release judgment about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So I feel that at this moment in time, Cancer, there's a lot of this feeling of judging yourself, of this feeling of asking yourself, should I really do this? Is it fair? Am I being greedy? No, you need to do this. You need and you deserve to be honored and to be given your worth, Cancer. So the next card is talking about endings and new beginnings. So we have Kali, and Kali is here saying that the old must be released so that the new can enter. And I feel this is a similar, again, type of energy from the other oracle deck, which was talking about you moving beyond ancestral patterns. This has to end, and you have to open up a new chapter, a new reality for you and your family line, a new reality that you deserve. So Kali is really that energy that is saying to you that new beginnings are here on the cards for you if you are brave enough to open those doors to abundance, to that value that is here ready and waiting for you. As soon as you're brave enough to have those difficult conversations, you're going to see that those doors will start to open. Now, our last card is speaking about boundaries. Cancer, I feel that your boundaries are being trampled all over right now because you are not speaking your truth. You are not demanding to be paid, to be shown that other people appreciate your worth. Cancer, your worth is weight in gold. Because you are valuable and you are a valuable asset. But for some reason, you don't truly believe that. For some reason, you think you're being too demanding by insisting that you get paid what you deserve. Because you are showing up time and time again and you are putting up with so much. Maybe your company is asking you to work longer hours, is putting more pressure, more work on you. Because maybe they had to let other people go. And you having a job is making you feel like you can speak up. No, don't let other people trample all over your boundaries. As soon as you gather enough courage, as soon as you know that this is the right thing to do intuitively, follow your intuition, follow your gut instinct, but remember not to sell yourself short. Cancer. So the boundaries card is here saying love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. I don't think I could have closed off this reading on a better card. So Cancer, I'm going to let you go and evaluate your situation, see what you want to do, because after all, this is your life and your human experience, and it is always up to you to make that final decision about what is right for you and your situation. So I wish you all the best of luck, and on that note, I'm gonna say goodbye, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you very soon. It's a goodbye from me.